Boom! Back, Saint LFCTV with your boy Saint. Walk on. I'm here with my brother. You know, hey, Ish, let me start off by saying, innit, you're lucky I really check for you like I do, you know. You're lucky I like you, bro, because the way you try to have me up this morning,
Hey,
bro, that
listen,
could have cancelled our friendship, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like
anyone can get it, bro.
he tried to rub me out,
you're
bro.
making all the one-handed jokes here. I was like, all right, cool. I'm just saving them up. Like, money in the bank and that.
Hey guys, man, make sure you're supporting us and following our socials. You'll have some real funny conversations, man. Try to rub me out this morning, man. LFC_Saint Degeneration Ish. Go check us out on Twitter. Yeah, man. Shout out everyone that's inside. Shout out everyone that will jump in. Shout out everyone that will catch this on a replay. Much appreciated. Please hit the like, hit the sub button if you're new. The support has been just overwhelming, man. It's honestly like it makes my day just to see, man, really, like, do you know what I mean, plugging into us and that. So I appreciate it. Ish, talk to me, my guy. How's your day been? What are you telling me?
I'm good, you know.
Yeah.
I'm good. The more I think about Sunday, innit? This day, I'll be real with you. All I'm thinking about these days is Liverpool, innit? I ain't really thinking about anything else. Like, so when you ask me how I am, my answer is gonna be about what's going on the pitch, innit? But yeah, the more I think about Sunday, the more I think about how many times we caught life, and City had the better chances, isn't it? So I think
Definitely.
That was a good point.
Remember, guys, please go and check out the review as well that me, Ish, and Sickers did. And remember, there was you said early on in that, Ish, like, I don't know if this is 2 points dropped, and I kind of held it, and I said, bro, when you actually deep it, especially the kind of higginess we were playing and the chances that Mahrez at the end, like, do you know what I mean? All of that. There's a good conversation to be had that them man might be feeling like, yo, that was 2 points dropped.
Definitely.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Also, yeah, everyone in the chat, make sure you go check out the watch along as well. Man just had that on this morning. I was catching all kinds of jokes. But obviously, you're in the moment, innit? I wasn't really like, I was trying to watch the game, do everything at the same time. But I was watching that watch on this morning. It's funny, man. It's funny. You actually see how much, like I said, I deeped it in it. I see how much we caught life in that game. They had the better chances, even right at the end with the Mahrez chance as well. Mad, like, bro, we never, 9 times out of 10, them ones are going in.
Bro, we never really deeped it. It was only when I watched it, I said, flip it.
Bro, it was literally the last kick of the game. The whistle went straight after, so I think we were just all like, bro, I still was holding my breath from that. But when you go back and watch it, the last kick of the game, through on goal, you expect someone of Mahrez's quality to
even Sterling's offside as well. Like, bro, they had the better chances. They pretty
you can't dress it up any other way.
Yeah, we cannot dress it up. What I would say, and I saw, shout out my girl Yan on Twitter, Yan City and that, and she was like, you know, that's 2 games now that they've played better than us. You know, don't want to hear no Liverpool fans say. If that's true, and that's 2 games that arguably you've had, you know, I think the first game, to be fair, unless Salah starts doing up madness, we were getting played off the park.
Yeah, facts.
If that's the case, doesn't that say a little bit more on you for not being able to tuck us away? You know, them ones there. Like,
people keep using the boxing analogies, isn't it? They gave us their hardest punches all throughout the game. We went down a couple of times, innit? I won't lie to you. We went down a couple of times, but we came back.
We done the Fury thing, bro.
The Undertaker, we done the dong back up again, bro. Because the way we came back in that second half, that's what I said yesterday, obviously, in the match reaction. Klopp must have had them up differently in the dressing room at half time. Because the way the man came out within 40 odd seconds and got the equaliser from where we were in the first half, I got to take my hat off. And we'll see at the end of the season, innit? But to answer your question, yeah, I'm good, but I'm just slowly starting to recover from that game.
So that's how you've been feeling. It was such a big game that there's no way that I can ask that question and you don't have reminiscences of that game on you. Shake that off. How are you feeling going into this one? Obviously, it's the champs. Some people will say that we got 1 foot in. But what's your thoughts? I want to gauge how are you feeling going into that?
I think the first goal is important. The first goal kind of determines how the rest of the night's going to go. Because if them man get an early goal, it's peak. It's going to be a long night for us, isn't it? Mm-hmm. If we can get an early goal, then I'm starting to look towards Saturday a little bit. I ain't even told you, actually. I'm going to be at the game on Saturday. my boy came through with me differently.
What,
so yeah,
what little B-Day present in that, yeah?
Little B-Day present in that. But yeah, so I got plugged nicely. So we need to win that. Now on Saturday, the game needs more because I'm going to be there. I don't want to be making my way all the way to Wembley just to fucking take an L.
Yeah.
Especially after the game on Sunday as well. But yeah, like I said, we get an early goal in this game, then we can start thinking about Saturday. 5 subs, who can we take off, this, that, and the other. But
any apprehension for this game? Any like, oh, you know what, it may not be done, or are you like, you know what, let's just go and get that goal and let's move on? How you feeling?
What I will say is, if we start the way we started against City, then we're gonna have problems because them Benfica, man, they gave us problems in that game. Even though 3-1 makes it look a bit nice in that, I think there was a little period after they scored, after Ibra obviously makes his mistake, where I'm thinking, yo, they could get an equaliser here. They actually looked like they were more in the ascendancy than we were. But we got the goal. We got the third goal in the end to kind of dress up a little bit. But yeah, we got to pattern up in this game because there's been signs in the last few weeks which we've all spoken about where it's been a bit. So we got to sort ourselves out now. We got to sort ourselves out. Doing professional things.
Yeah, no, I hear that. Doing up devil's advocate because you know that's the part I like to play. Do you not feel like 3-1 up? It ain't Benfica, it's at Anfield, and then man ain't City. So, do you know them ones there? There could be a case of... I'm only saying that. Let me tell you why I say that. I'm only saying that because I know we've had conversations outside of our streams and that, and I know when we get into it, rotation. So I'm just saying...
Some man cannot touch the pitch, bro.
So if that's the case...
I can't see it.
Is it... Are we a little bit... Is it a little bit unrealistic for us to think that these man, if it's going to be quote unquote second string or rotation, are going to come out with the same intensity as we would like them to do? Do you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just saying, could we negate that with the fact that we are at home, we're 3-1 up, so maybe we don't have to come out the gates quite as rapid as I think you had mentioned before, but we do need to be on job. I'm just putting it out.
Let me put it to you like this. Then, if we don't start well and we give them a sniff in the first 10 minutes. That 2-goal lead can start looking a bit mad all of a sudden. Obviously, there's no away goals, which helps us, but it's mad. If they get an early goal, 3-2, they get the ties up in the air again. And I'm not trying to see. I'm not trying to see that. For the sake of the rest of the season, for the sake of Saturday, I think it's within our best interest to take this first 20 minutes of the game seriously. Come out properly, no dickhead things. Just come out, do what we need to do. Then we get an early goal. Then we can chill. 4-1 up. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm gonna probably be watching the other game, going in between, but. It's up to them, man, to kind of come out and start properly. And like you said, if we start playing the fringe players and that, they've got a point to prove. Taki, we ain't seen Taki for 4 weeks.
That's true. That's very true.
We don't know how many more times we're going to see Divock in this team.
That's a
number 15 point, as well, playing for a future. So it's like, this is, no matter which way you look at it, bro, this is Champions League quarter-final second leg. It's a big game. I don't care.
That's you know what? That's a very, very good point. I'm saying that. Yeah, like this is your chance to shine. Put yourself in a shop window, like, do you know what I mean? You're very, very right. Nah, big up yourself for that one. All right, let's get into some of these comments, man. Shout out everyone that's inside. Come on, each and every time. Marquet, take the draw and move. It's just got to that time, innit? Like let's just move and let's just you know what I'm saying? Can't guard me, full squad to choose from, no new injury, so we good right now. I like it. Yeah, bro. Marquet doing doing up Wembley, you know, like that. It's my guy's birthday on Friday as well, so please make sure, like I said, that you're supporting us on the socials, G Generation Ish, and just, do you know what I mean? Let me know that we're small. It's small. It's not massive, but we look after each other here. We're a community. You know them ones there. Let's show my reach and hit my guy on Friday and let him know that, you know what I mean, Saint told you that it's his birthday and all of that. So let's go make sure that he has a good day. Yeah, bro, Jerry James, bruv.
Hey, big up Jerry.
My guy, make sure you go over. Trust me. Hey, that shirt is cold. I'm kind of fuming he come on there. Could have given me the heads up. I could have gone and patted myself up in that one. Sorry.
Like that, bro. Like that.
Psychedelic side is my guy. Jeez, what's good, lads? A big up, you guys. The Japanese warrior, you know what time it is. Come on, little 16th and that. Believe it or not, Saint, I'm part of the Trini as well. On the other side of my fat. Shut up, swear down, and I'm going to the game tomorrow. Swear down. Yo, that's love. That's love. For you, I know, innit? I'm half Trini, I'm half Ghanaian. Do you know what I mean? So. You know what I'm saying? Like Psychedelic Sign, it's got a little 1/6, I think he said, of Japanese, and then he's got the Trini on. Hey, we're gang here.
That's covered the continental thing. I rate that.
Trust me, Jerry James on the Ghana flex and that. Hey, listen, we're doing bits, in it. Mark, a few changes will keep the energy levels high. Definitely, Mark, stay with us and let us know what your changes would be. Facts. Yeah, stop boying me. Stop boying.
Don't play with that one there, can't guard me. Don't play with that one. You can't catch me out of that one, bro. He's number 15 until further notice, isn't it? Until further notice. I need to see something from him for him to restore the feeling in me a little bit, but it's looking, it's not looking good right now.
Oh my god. Jerry, we might have to wait and park this one, you know. Right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the best form he's shown me. I'm really up for it. I'm on the Cater vibe, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I still take a young 35 for him. I'm not gonna get it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
35, that sounds mad, you know.
We're going for what, 50, no?
But you know what? It depends on what we're getting. Because I can tolerate Cater going if it's for Bellingham or my man from Monaco. What's his name? Chouameni.
Oh, Chouameni.
That's what I'm taking. I'm not trying to get a little 35 and then we go and get like McGinn.
We got Carvalho as well. So it's just yeah.
I think we need a few, you know. I think we need at least. I think we need 2 on top of Carvalho. If I'm being real,
100%. I agree. To be very honest with you, this is what it is, Jerry. Yeah, I like this Cater. Last 4 or 5 games, I like this Cater. I can't put money on it that I'm going to get this Cater. If you could tell me this is the Cater you're going to get, come, let him stay and do what he's doing. But I don't know, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'd rather risk that on someone who's a little bit more certy. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not dropping him out because this Cater has been on crud. The consistency levels for the last 3, 4, 5 been on point. Been on point.
I do not think as well, like with Thiago, obviously he's 31 now. That we know the availability is not really there like that. He's the only one in the squad at the moment, Cater, who can do something similar to the Thiago thing. Something similar. So if we let him go, then it's going to be hard. I don't know many players out there who've got that kind of sauce that the man have got. So I need to see what FSG are on before I can be like, yeah, let's sell Cater. Do you see what I'm saying?
Just going back to plug that is again because he weren't wrong. Please go and watch that watch along. Go and watch the goal reactions that I chopped up. But in the watch along, there wasn't a player that made us all feel warm inside when Hendo was doing a bleep test. We were all like, yeah, get Cater on. Get Cater. Do you know what I'm saying?
Early as well. From early.
So that goes back to Ish's point, you know, like if you take that entity out, there isn't really someone, you know what I mean, that you can just be like.
I need to see what's coming in first, innit? I can't just be like, yeah, let's sell Cater, and then what we going for afterwards? That's what I need to know. I need to know what's happening afterwards. But listen, for me, just to finish up on the Cater thing, I think if he is our 6th or 7th choice centre midfielder next season, I'm cool with that. I'm very, very cool with that. My problem is if we need to rely upon this Don to play like, I don't know, 30, 40 games, then it gets a bit techie because it's like, bro, you can't really. I think it's no coincidence that he started to really pattern up. Now Thiago's in taking the brunt of like being the starter every week. So Cater can just do his little team in the background, coming in and out here and there. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with Cater personally. There's other man in there who I think need to go first, but yeah, you lot know my thoughts on the
you know what, like this. Yeah, I think he might be. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but psychedelic scientist, this might be the Trini in us that's coming true. You might be right in this one, you know. I think let Ox go. When you say keep Naby, I'm happy with that. But I think going back to what Ish says, if you can show me what I might be more palatable to letting both of them go. If you know what I mean, because I don't know what's coming in or whatever. Right now, if you had to give me, I say Ox needs to start patterning up our next club, regardless of whatever happens. I don't think Ox is for us. Naby, there's a little bit more grey area. Do you know what I mean? And I could see him stay. Man, like Marshall, come on, man. My guy Marshall, simple, man. As soon as Saint goes live, I click the watch. Big up Ish, Saint. Come on, man. You know that. Let's get into some of these comments, and then we'll get into our lineups. Naby is an able deputy to Thiago. We saw it in the cup fight. You're right. No, Mark, you're right. This is why I'm like, I don't want to rub out my guy. Like for a long time, we've all been talking about consistency with Keita. Like, can he do it? And he's showing that now, coming off the bench, not starting. Do you know what I mean? Doing bits. Let's just see how long we can get it for. Do you know what I mean? And long may it continue. Long may it continue, man. Keita been consistently good since AFCON. Yeah, you're right, man. Our best midfield right now might be Thiago, Fab, Keita.
There's no might, bro. I think that's it. I think that is our best midfield right now. That's what if we had a cup final tomorrow, I think that's my.
That's
midfield. I'm being serious.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we're not going to get into it now. We're obviously going to do up a little something, but Saturday. I might be amenable to that, you know. Might be amenable to that. All right, cool. Quick last one before we get into our lineups. We got to go Ox, Milner, and Jones on loan before we worry about Keita. That's true. Milner. I don't know. I can see Milner on. No, but Milner's definitely retiring, actually, isn't he?
Well, that's the thing. As it stands at the moment, I think it's like end of next month, his contract's up in it. We've not heard anything about him getting a new deal. So as it stands, he's off.
Yeah, I don't know if I would. If he had another year, I would be happy with Milner. I don't know to give him like all the max I would want is a year. Do you know what I mean? I like Milner
as one to kind of him and Hendo can like do the pass the baton thing and then as well after.
But if he's coming to an end, I don't know if I'm giving him a new. No, I don't know about that. Like let's do you know what I mean? Let's go and do our coaching.
But I do kind of hear Klopp. I've never really deeped into Klopp said recently. He's like, bro, Milner's been here since day one. I can't really imagine what the dressing room. Forget on the pitch, what the dressing room and that's going to feel like without this brother in here, like setting the standard. So listen, man's gonna have to take a pay cut in it. He can't still be eating all like. Was it 140 bags a week he's on or something like that? I'll have to take like a little nice 60 or 70 because if he's not going to be playing, but I can have him in the squad one more year.
And we'll pay for your coaching badges.
I want to
you know what I mean? Do it like,
especially if Klopp goes in 2024. I can see a little Pep Linders, Milner coaching staff thing going on with whoever else in there. But yeah, he can't be eating all 30, 40 games or 20 games, however many he's played this season. That can't really run next year.
No, you're right. CB Bands, big up yourself, man. I haven't seen you in here. So like, if you're new to us, love, man. Why are you trying to get rid of Keita? Out. He's been a good squad player for Chamberlain. Milner can go, bro. Let me just clear up myself. And yeah, there's nothing that you're saying that's wrong. But I ain't trying to get Keita out. I just feel out of you take Ox out of it because Ox needs to go. Milner, cool. Like, who else are you really looking at? Thiago, no. Fab, he's a mainstay. Do you know what I'm saying? So out of our expendable parts, Kate is probably the one that we could probably get. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we could command
we can get like a decent bit of bread for. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And so and remember, we did say this. We need to see what's coming in. If you're talking about someone needy, keep Keita because he's been really good. He's been cool. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, I'm not gonna lie. That man's telling me that we're 40, 50 million short of a Jude Bellingham. Big man. I packed your bags myself.
Slap him in the suitcase and dash him.
It's not a case of me wanting him to go at all. I think Kate has been on crud, but it is just like, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at it. But no, you're right, bro. You're 100% right.
One last question. One for the comments as well. What are you, man? I just want to keep it quick, but what are you, man, saying on Jones next season? Does he need a loan or what?
No, that's
I feel like he's reaching a bit of a crossroads, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what? We ain't even going to answer this, or we'll answer it until we get the comments. But get in the comments and let me see what the man is saying, innit? Loan, hold on to him, or just straight sell. That's the options.
Yeah. Because I think something needs to happen in the summer with him. I think I personally would loan him, but I think he needs. It's kind of going down a bit of a dead end right now. I think he needs, maybe a little change of scenery for a bit.
Do you think we will be in a position to best integrate Carvalho, Elliott, and Jones next season?
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of youth.
It's a lot of youth, man, in it, in that middle of the park. So I'm not gonna say nothing. Like, I want to see what you man say, and then I maybe give my thoughts on it, and we'll come back to that. So, all right, Ish, let's go into our predicted lineup for this game, man. Let's do up five. Let's do up the back five. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
You go. I'm still thinking about it, bro, and I'm trying to think
I
who needs
know.
arresting.
All right, so I can go first in the back five because this is the one I've given the most thought about. Do you know what I mean? And then the middle or the park is a bit mad. Even now, I'm like,
I can see. I'm like, man said he had it, and I'm still waiting for you to drop it, bro.
No, okay, because I'm thinking, should I? No, come on, man, Kelleher, because Alisson needs a break. But you could see up until I opened my mouth to say it, I was still doing up.
Yeah, I don't know, you know.
Because when do you give Alisson? Definitely, Alisson's playing on the weekend. He's playing in the semi-final. He's playing in the finals.
Facts.
We're way too deep in the Champions League for man to be doing up. He's playing all of them games if we get to the final. And Premier League, every game is a cup final. So when does
I hear it.
And it's not so much give Kelleher minutes. It's more give Ali rest. See what I'm saying?
Does Ali need a like? We've got max 10 games left of the season. If that, I think our keeper should be able to play 10 games straight. If I'm being very honest, and it's not like the reason why I disagree with you. It's not like I rate Kelleher very highly, probably the best number 2 in the league, but it's the message it kind of sends out to Benfica. I don't want them to think we're taking a piss of it too much, and them to see we've got a backup goalkeeper and goal. I think just Alisson, he's arguably been one of our players of the season. Just do your thing in it. Just 10 more games. Do what you need to do. We'll see how far it goes. Kelleher had played the whole Carabao Cup run. I think we've niced him enough this season in terms of minutes and that. I personally wouldn't rest Ali yet, because I think if Kelleher makes a mistake and it starts looking a bit mad,
you're right.
See it early on.
No, then, you're right.
But I do back Kelleher. I wouldn't be against it, but for me, I'm just like, it's an unnecessary risk, I think.
I agree. I hear that. The only thing for me, shout out, who said that about him being a soft you? Can't guard me. Alisson, a goalkeeper, he can play. If not, he's a soft you. Do you know what it is? Do you remember last season when man started doing up was it last season or the season before when he just couldn't stay fit? Do you remember?
I think it's been both. I think he's picked up an injury every season. Every season he's picked up an injury.
Bro, every season he's picked up an injury. So
I'm trying not to see that happen again.
So it's not even about him being a soft you, but it's more the case of I don't think he's as robust as others. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's just gone in my head. So I'm just do you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh mate, if we used to break down now, bro, cry. But then it's only one game. It's 190 minutes to say that. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I'm still saying play him, you know. I'm saying
hearing what you're saying, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna say play him because you're right. You know, like, bro, we're 3-1. One goal can just change up the whole thing. Do you see what I'm saying? So all right, I'm gonna go Ali. I'm gonna go Jones. I'm gonna go
Jones.
Matic.
Wait, you saying Gomez?
I said Jones. Why do I say Jones all the time? I do this to man. I always do this to man. I meant Joe Gomez, and I ended up doing a Matic. Sorry, Gomez. My dad.
Wait, you said you're resting Trent?
I'm resting Trent.
Yeah, okay, I can hear it.
I'm resting Trent. I am definitely resting Trent. Yeah, because of how man was quote unquote had up in the last game, I'm resting VVD as well. Yeah, I'm going bold, bruv. I'm going bold. This is why I was quite cool to put Alisson back in, if I'm honest with you. Like, I knew what I was doing to the back.
You can't be having this is like a proper Carabao Cup thing. You can't be messing with the back four and then having your backup keeper and goals. But I know we don't do this. I know we don't do this. Ish. I know we don't. I know we try and keep it very much what we got right now. But you're thinking about Saturday, innit? I hear it. Dude, you know, like the intensity, bro. Do you know what we felt like when we finished the game watching, brother? You seen that meme when the Thiago just on the bro? I have to think about this, bro. I have to. And shout out Psychedelic, my don. Bro, Gomez had a bad boy game. No, Gomez I'm cool with. I'm very cool with. I actually didn't really think I kind of forgot to put him there. I would have more put him at centre back, but only because of we were like, raw. The scumbaggery striker thing kind of messed up VVD a little bit. Like, you know, when they just kind of put it on him, not
So I would like to see
in the first leg with
in the first leg,
with my man with Nunes,
with
yeah.
So this is
he was
why
getting
I'm like,
he was getting a little change out of him still.
yeah,
He was, you know, he was.
Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm like,
I hear it.
Let me see what you're saying with Konate, because Konate won't do that. Do you know them ones there? And if Konate has like a Matip there, you've got the pace. Matip's enough of a leader to be able to do you know what I mean? Keep him there. And I don't think they get the change that off of Konate that they do, and it gives VVD break, bro. Remember, like he's played a hell of a lot of minutes for us, you know. And it's not even like we needed him. So do you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like
I do hear you, but I'm telling you now, Klopp is 100% playing Virgil, man.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm chatting shit.
The way because you got to look at it like this as well. Like, is Matip? That means by your logic, Matip's going to be playing 3 games in a week. Because he would have played the City game. He'll play this game, and I'm guessing you're going to play him on Saturday or no.
I'm not playing him on Saturday. I'm playing VVD and Ibu on Saturday. That's why
I can hear that.
See what I'm saying?
I can hear that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I thought that. You know, like just
I can hear that.
Just you see, just try and I hear what you're saying. He's not playing 3 games, but for me, I don't think
you'll do the yeah. All right, I can hear it. Well, then you playing what? Simicast left back then. That's a lot of changes, bro.
I know you was. I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say, brother. Let's be. And I don't wanna. Because it's gonna get clipped up, obviously. But I don't want to be disrespectful.
But you think the tie's done? Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
It's not even as much as the tie's done, which I think it is. But it's more these man ain't on our level, bro. Like City threw their best punches at us and couldn't get us to stay down. And we really not now gonna go to Anfield and show these man a bag of respect when we're already 3-1 up. Like they shouldn't really be able to touch us, bro.
Do you know what it is? Just to play, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here for a second. Because we got the 5 subs now in the Champions League, I do think that changes Klopp's mindset a little bit. Where if you deep it, man went full strength for the whole group. If you look at it realistically, yeah. We had that group wrapped up after 3 games, isn't it? The other legs, it was done.
Yeah.
Them man were all fighting between themselves. We had it all wrapped up.
Yeah.
Man played Salah pretty much every single game. I remember the last game against
You're right.
AC.
You're right.
Man still started Salah and Mane. Like
I
do think with the 5 subs, Klopp's more inclined these days to. He's never been great at rotating anyway, but now he's like, yo, I've got 5 subs. Let me actually start my strongest team as much as I can, and then we kind of work backwards. But
yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if Virgil started, but I do hear what you're saying. But I think he'll probably go stronger than we think.
I think you're probably right. All right. So let me change this then. Yeah, this is what I would do. This isn't the case of what I think Klopp would do. This is what I would do because I think VVD starts. I think Alisson starts. I think I don't think he starts Trent, but I know
Robbo probably starts because Robbo's actually one of our better defenders recently. But you know what? I would definitely start Simicast with this one because he's one where I'm like, the drop off in quality is not that much. And bro, after this game, there's not really any chance to be rotating like that. So I can hear. I do hear what you're saying. I'd probably play Costas. I'd probably play Joe Gomez, but then I'm still doing Virgil and Ibu in defense. I reckon.
And Ibu in defense. Okay, so you're doing Go Simicast. Okay. So you're doing Ibu and Matt and VVD, yeah? Yeah. I think VVD is just gonna play every game to the end of the season. If I'm being honest, I think you agree. All right. Before we get into the midfield, let me get into some of these comments. A lot of people are saying Ox should leave. Ox should leave. I would loan Jones, but I think LFC will keep Jones and sell Ox. Jerry James says, you see Jones, I rate him highly. I feel Klopp puts a lot of pressure on him playing him with the defensive responsibilities. He don't do that with Elliott. If he can get game time constantly, keep him. That is true. That's true.
Facts, man. I do hear
that. That is facts. They don't. The defensive responsibility isn't so much on Elliott as it is on Jones. I do think that Jones is more of a rounded player than Elliott, though. I do feel like he brings more. Do you know what I mean? Like, I definitely feel like he's a more. And I don't know if it's just recently, but when I'm looking at the two, I'm like, nah, Jones is more of a rounded player. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I think we got a bit gassed in it with obviously. Elliott was in amazing form before he got injured, but if you look at it honestly, it was only 3 games into the season, so we don't know how the season would have panned out. He happened to have a good start in it, so we don't know what would have happened. Then obviously, man came back and bagged on his return. So I think we've all kind of been brought back down to earth a little bit with the Harvey team.
He needs time. He needs
time, but I'm cool with that. Like I said, I think I said it before one of the other match previews. I'm cool not to see Elliot again this season. I know he's been playing a couple games with the under 23s and he weren't in the squad at the weekend. I'm cool with that, man. Just get your fitness up, have a good preseason, and then we go again. But
you see, in terms of this, Psychedelic Scientist says we didn't replace Genie for time, and it was noticeable. Do you think that he could be trying to make Jones that new Genie role?
Who? What? Curtis. I think he might be, but I don't think that's not Curtis's game. That's not what I'd be trying to do. And
because we all thought that's what he was trying to do with Naby, remember?
Yeah, 100% in the summer we need that robust.
We need that.
Fam. Yeah. What I was seeing happen to our midfield on Sunday was just peak, bro. It's peak. We need someone in there who's got legs to get about. Because if you deep it, Flacco's like what 28, 29, Thiago's 31, Hendo's 31. Bro, the mileage in our midfield legs is mad. And you'll see when we get to our predictions for this, bro. I think I'm pretty much resting at definitely 2 of that midfield, maybe all 3 of them from the game from Sunday. Because
100%. That's why I left it. That's why I left it to give us some more
thinking. It's a mad one. It's very.
You man are cooking me. You man are cooking me. All right, listen. I don't know. I had a mare in it. Ali and goal. Yeah, sort of gave away. Allison starts for sure. Now everyone's cooking me, bro. So, but I'm sure you can understand what I was thinking in it because I do.
My thing was just like if you're thinking about from Benfica's point of view, they're like, raw. It's only 3-1.
Yeah,
and they're playing their second string goalkeeper.
20 yard shots, let it off. You know, the ones there like. No, I hear that. People have been absolutely on me. All right, I did on. So I got man like Ish with me. You know them ones there. He slapped me around the face and said, "Nah, brother, fix up." I said, "All right, cool." Gomez played really well at right back last time. Nah, he really did, man. I think Jones ahead of Elliott. Big facts. Kanate to start. So a lot of people saying Kanate. Come on, my guy. Rod's TV, LFCTV, man. Your family, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. True Don, Ibu 50 Cent Kanate, Def should start.
Hey, True Don, you kill me, bro. You absolutely kill me.
Them ones there, like Marque, Ali, Gomez, Kanate, VVD, Simi. That's not bad. I think I got that. Other than
I like that stuff.
Naby, Hendo, Jones, Salah, Firmino, Diaz. Okay. Come on, John Moore. We're good, man. Big up yourself, man. Hope you're good. And I know you're like in the top because you're a Liverpool top connoisseur. So you know, like that. I know you've already got that on Smack. All right, I started with the defense. Ish brought you with the midfield, my guy. Come on, House of Hoff. Big up yourself, each and every.
Hey, big up, bro, man. I'm kind of feeling. I think it was Mark A who had Hendo, Naby, and Jones. I'm kind of feeling that midfield. If I'm being honest. I'm kind of feeling that Hendo in the 6. I think he's been better in the 6 recently. I now think next season we might need to sign 2 8s for that right side, and then Hendo just does the backup 16. That's what I'm thinking.
Bro, I've been said that. I don't want to see him as an 8. I don't want to see him as an 8, bro.
And then he's got with this lineup with Jones and Naby next to him. He's got legs around him. He's got man who can kind of do not the dirty work, but they can do the hard yards a little bit. I think that's the kind of way we need to be going with him now. So yeah, I'm feeling what Marque was saying. I'm feeling that midfield. The only thing is,
remind me, Hendo in the 6.
Hendo in the 6. Naby,
Jones, Naby and Jones.
The only thing is with that though, I'm kind of trying to see Naby start on Saturday as well.
On Saturday, that's what I was thinking in my head.
That's where it's a bit techie, you know.
That's what I was thinking in my head.
Don't kill me for this, man. Then, but this might need to be a fucking Brexit thing, you know. It might need to be a Hendo, Milner, Jones.
I was gonna say that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad you hit me because I was gonna unwrap it, and I was like, "These men are gonna cook me."
But I think you're getting, the first of all, the pace isn't going to be. Well, you think it's not going to be as frantic as the City game or as a Premier League game. So I think Milner might be able to get by for this is the thing. For a game here and there, he should still be all right. dropping a little 7, 8 out of 10. Say no more. Keep it moving. And I want to start Naby on Saturday. I really want to start.
And I don't need 90 minutes for Milner. I can bring in. Do you know what I mean? You got the 5 subs in that, but bro, I'm so glad you jumped in because I was waiting patiently.
I didn't really want to say it either. I didn't really want to say it, but I think
I don't mind it because it's preservation. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it's preservation, I don't mind. It's not like of all the fit thing we got a week and a half to our next game, and that's the team. It's straight preservation, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why.
And you know what? With that, Jones has got a license to just go and do his madness. He can play pretty much as a 10. Exactly. License to go link up with the forward line as well. So I have faith in Milner's intelligence. Do you know what I mean? Like he may not have the legs, but he's intelligent, bro. He'll get the cheeky fouls. He'll do what he needs to do to break up that. I think it'll work. And it's not like we need ball progression through the midfield. We just need them. We just need to stop their shit. Well, we don't need to score. We don't need to score.
We don't need to score. That's what I'm saying. We just need to stop. We just need to just be disruptive to their shit. And you cannot tell me that of Henderson and Milner isn't. That's what they're there to do, really. We start moaning when it's like, bro, we need we need more. We need, you know what I mean?
Creativity and that. But I hear what you're saying.
So, CD Bands, let's not ignore Alisson's bookie passing. Why does it take him half an hour to pass the ball out? Obviously, he's the best shot stopper, but this slow passing and danger balls are pissing me off. It's not even slow passing. I think you said it before. It's just over complacency. Do you know? He gets overconfident. It's just like, brother, you could have done that all long time ago. Why are you taking? Well, my heart.
30 seconds. It's mad, bro.
I think me and Rom said it the best. Like, you're way too good of a goalkeeper for me to be feeling so anxious about you when the ball's at your feet. It's just complacency, bro. Like, do you know them ones there? Ali, Tren, Ibu, VVD, Simi, a lot of okay. Fab, Thiago. It's mad strong. Can't guard me. We're 3-1 up, bro, against Benfica. They're coming to Anfield, bro. Mane and Salah and Bobby, brother, and Thiago. Jesus Christ. Maybe he's thinking duppy them 2 goals and then literally 5 subs. Take off Salah, take off Mane, take off Thiago, take off all of them. Maybe.
I'll be real with you. I don't want to see Salah touch the pitch.
Nah, neither do I.
I don't even really want to see Mane, to be honest, either. Like,
it
shouldn't have to be like that. It shouldn't have to be like that.
I'd go Alisson, Ibu, VVD, Simicas, cool. Gomez, Hendo, Naby, Curtis, and Diaz, Bobby, Jota. I like that.
That is the same team I'm going to go for, I think. I think that's my front.
Yeah. I was thinking that in the thingy. I'm going for that as well.
I like that. I like that still.
Curtis or Elliot, I don't mind who. I think I'd go Curtis personally. Klopp defo won't mix it up. I swear his fave song is Tupac Changes. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Yeah, them ones there, bro.
Again? Of course it is. Wait, I took it way back with that tree as well.
True done, man. You're too much, man. I swear down. True done. Please, and not just True done. Like, this is one thing. We ain't got a bag of the community ain't massive, but this is where it lends itself to us, innit? Please, man, then promise me that as many of you will try and get down when you heard me. I said when. I say it again with bass. When we win the Premier League and we're doing up trophy, we're doing up our what's it called? Please come down, bro. I want to see everyone. I want to Trudon.
Mark A 6 times Trudon. All you man. I'm expecting to see you there.
Academic scientist. I know you're going up there. Like I want, like we're family, you know, like that. So like, please, that would be amazing. All right, CP Bands. Saturday DS has to play big facts. Ox is done. Yeah. Now we go Fabio. Yep, I agree. Genie would play 50 games a season. Can't see that from Jones. Yeah, he's young, but I think Ish is right. Stop trying to do up this next. Just go and get that
regen thing. Yeah.
Just go and get what we need, and I think that's it's blatantly obvious. Ox is like Lingard and them other washed Englishmen doing up TikToks. He's not on smoke. What PD Band said, isn't it? Genie could only pass sideways and backwards. Sometimes. It does, bro. I'm not gonna lie though, that was pretty cold. The little thing up the stairs.
I've been eating off that for about 2 years. That was in lockdown, you know, bro. That was in their first lockdown. Man, still getting.
That was pre-baby and that. Genie could only pass sideways and backwards, and we had injuries. He had to play every game, and we done shit. I don't even want to hear Genie. What the fuck? Oh, CP Bands. I ain't got the time. I gotta go and pick up little one from nursery, so we're gonna leave that one for another time.
That's a mad one.
It's a bit mad still. I'm not gonna lie. Genie was unsung hero for us, you know. Like I'm not gonna lie. Trent looking like Hove. Kelleher would do well. That final performance was amazing. See, thank you, Psychedelic Scientist, for just. I think we're all gonna go Allison, but love for not making me feel like I was such a dickhead. Shout out, big up Drifty.
Always, man.
Right.
Always.
Hey, come on, Ali, man. Come on. Big up Saint and Ish. Hey, big up yourself, man. Okay, so yeah, I would agree, Marquet. I would bring Naby off on 60 to take on Saturday. Big facts. I like the way you think, Marquet. Do you know what I mean? Get some minutes in his legs and that. Can't guard me. Is trying to get knocked out with that midfield. Nah, bro. We're just like, I think we've gone into it anyway. So do you know what I mean?
Lowry.
I know, bro. I know. I'm just trying to get through some of these comments real quick. He's like a FIFA player with bad Wi-Fi when it's at his feet. Who are you talking about, bro? That's
Ali. Is that Ali?
Yeah. There could be Ali still. Shout out Face in space. All right, so I think you've already let me know you're going for up front. What is that? Diaz, Bobby.
What did I say? Diaz, Bobby, Jota. I think Mane, Salah. Listen, just keep them fresh for Saturday, innit? And I think Diaz probably play both games, but yeah, he can do a little 60 minutes. I think little 60 minutes, and then go again on the weekend because he showed a lot of promise when he came on. A lot of promise. The ball wasn't really sticking up front before that. And Bobby didn't get long against City. I checked it after the man came on the 84th minute, so that's a bit of a mad one. So I think Bobby can definitely start. Jota down the right. It's not ideal, but like I said, two goals up. We should be.
Hey, this is family as well. Shout out, gang, man, like Moses and that. Come on. What's happened to Harvey Elliott? We just went into that, Moses, man. We may have, as a fan base, got a little bit too gas.
A little bit, just a little bit,
just a tad. And if there's any fan base that know about that, Man United, you know about that. You know, and you have to just pull it back a little piece.
Certain star boys are locked up right now, so let's not even.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He said it. I wasn't even gonna go that way, but he said it. You know, like that. But no, I hear that.
It's uncomfortable conversations right there, man.
Yeah, bro. Let's hear. I know this is a Champions League preview, but are you changing the team for Saturday? 100%. And we're not getting into that because you're gonna have to lock into that preview. But 100%, bro. 100%. Joining late. Apologies. Now at least you're here, my guy. Come on, love. And please, guys, make sure you're going over to Weird and Wonderful and make sure you're subscribing to them because you'll get it live in the flesh. Moses has been doing up. Oh, I need time. My mental.
Oh, no, we're gonna sit down soon. We're gonna sit down soon.
But come back and get this corn, bro. Do you know like that?
The date's been set right now. He's really gonna be a conversation to be had.
That's my guy. So all right, I'm gonna go. Dima, I don't even know if you're in the place, bro. I don't even know if you're in the.
Allow it, man.
No, really? Don't allow it, bro.
This is what you're doing.
Bro, free him up, bruv. Give him commissary, bruv. Free him up.
Right hand side, or
bro. This is Champions League preview. You are not in Champions League, brother. You don't have the facilities, big man. You don't have the facilities, bruv. Man ain't trying to hear up.
No, this is a big thing,
bro.
Man.
Yeah, this is big thing. Sorry, fam. Like, I don't even mean to bore you like that, but you have the facilities for the Champions League things, bruv. Come on.
Bad.
Bro, I just feel like Jota on the right. Really, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, like I said, it's not ideal. You know what?
It's not.
Come on, you know what? I'm not even against it. I'm not even against it, to be fair. I'm not even against it because with Taki, you know, at least he's gonna. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You know it's love every time, but yeah, this is big boy things.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I can hear Taki, but
come on, Ali. The only reason. It is Conference League for Rand, bro. Man put him on 350. Man put him on 350 bags a week, and you've got maybe 6 performances out of him this season. Shocking.
Shout out Moses. Moses sent me like a little list of like United's problems earlier. bro, when I said I was reading this list thinking this is a lot of shit you don't need to sort out, man. It's mad.
This is why big up Moses, because
mad.
Moses, I even seen your tweet earlier on, and I think you're right in terms of like but big up man like Moses, and big up all the man that aren't Moses, man that I say, yeah, but all we need is an Eric Ten Hag and will sort everything out. What are you dumb?
It's bigger than that, bro. It's bigger than that.
Way bigger than that, bro. Way bigger than one man, bro. But yeah, now bigger than themselves, anyways, each and every. Yeah, tacky for me, but just because I'm like, if it was do you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you can't look me in the face and tell me that Jota on the right is outlandish.
Nah, it's dead. What did I say to you yesterday? Jota on the wing. I'm not trying to hear it anymore.
That's why me personally, free up my guy, bro. Free up my guy. Psychedelic scientists, tell him, bro. Free up these Japanese man, bro. Bring me in. Like his goal scoring is good, bro. His industry is good. Do you know them ones there? And it just
he'll get involved as well. And if there's a chance,
that's what I'm saying. It's motherfucking Benfica at home, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I hear it.
Come on, man.
Is there any? I know what my answer is. I know what your answer is as well. But is there any way you allow Klopp starting Salah for like a 60 minutes?
No way.
To kind of get get a goal or try and
no way. No.
You've seen it actually. No. What I will say is though, that City game, that's probably the best I've seen him in open play in like between the boxes since.
Me too.
Since AFCON, maybe. Since I've been really real.
No, you're right.
He's been dead food since. He was actually keeping the ball. The assist was beautiful. So if it looks like he's coming back into form, is there any case? Personally, I'm saying no. I just because this is the last chance this season.
You can rest.
Man can get a rest. Like,
exactly.
It's just go from here, innit?
It's just
and word to Rums as well. Rums said from early, this is the game. If we get a good result first leg, this is the game. Second leg, Benfica, when we can make changes. After this. It's clear.
Man said disabled first touch, you know.
I can't go with.
This comment section is goated, bro. I swear down.
It's true, bro. It looks all mad with him out there, man.
It's all mad, bro. All blue badge and that. It's all.
I can't believe Liverpool fans were debating before whether he's better on the left or that. He's a gunman. He's a fox in the box. Otherwise, there's not really much going on. So just keep.
Right, let me get through some of these before we get into predicted lineup and we got bounce. Shout out to Saint and Ishmael. Shout out Muad, man. Big up yourself. Quick question: do you guys think that Salah and Mane poor form has been down to fasting, as both are fasting and it's hard for them at the moment? I don't know. I don't fast myself. Although, and Ish can kind of join in on that. Bro, I've been going through a madness. Like I picked up a little bug. Man ain't eating. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like it's butterflies in my tummy all the time, and my energy levels are so. I can only imagine that doesn't help. But if, in all honesty, I think it's more their overusage, accompanied with the fasting and that, and it's why me and Ish are like, give him a break, let him just relax, you know, them ones there. But I wouldn't put it all down to fasting. What about yourself, Ish? What you saying?
No, I completely agree, bro. I think AFCON and the World Cup qualifiers have played more of a role in that. You know what? I actually think Mane's been quite calm recently. You know, obviously first up against City, he was moving a bit mad, but
it was more stunts.
Yeah, he's kept a level. I think as Salah has actually noticeably dipped, but I think Mane he's always going to frustrate us in this kind of current stage that he's in his career. So I think, yeah, Mane's just been doing his thing, getting a goal here and there. But I think the performances they've been kind of decent, to be fair.
Nah, come on, man. Big up you, man. No, I'm trying to jump on this one day. Come on, CB Bands. In funny you said that, bro. Shout out Phoenix, who hit me in the DMs. It was like, yo, big man, we need a call-in show. So I'm trying to pattern that. So it's funny you say that, big man. Nice. So do you know what I mean? I'm gonna pattern that in the next week or so. We're gonna have a call-in show. Like I said, like this community is goated. Like you don't understand like what you man do to man. So like I need to just try and give back. You know what I'm saying? So much appreciated. Taki is better than Jota on the right. A lot of man. You know, them ones I kind of said it like this as well. A lot of man are backing me. So yeah, man, trust me. All right, before we get out of here, Demo's is gonna pull from nowhere with the tacky.
I told you, man does the RKO, fam. He does the RKO in the comments out of nowhere.
Tacky 3 times. We said tacky 3 times like Candy, man. I'm surprised he's not here. Like, boom, what you saying? One. Crazy.
Because he knows that we're respecting him today. It's not a disrespect.
That's what it is. He only comes on smoke.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so
yeah, facts.
Ish. Yeah, big. What are you telling me, bro? Predict a score, man.
We should really pattern these, man, again, to be honest. Like, if we're being real,
you know? That's a good question, you know.
What
to be honest, you're comfy in this tie. I can't see you being in danger, whoever you put on. But is there anyone who has to play? We talked about a lot of people who don't have to play. And I think that's a really good question, Moses. Shit, I never even thought about that. You know what? What I would say I would like Hendo to play that 6. He has to play that 6.
Yeah.
To put a little bit more confidence in him, put a bit more confidence in us. Do you know what I mean? And because we're going into like the business end of the season. Do you know what I mean? And we can't have no one that's not on it.
We need Flacco on top form. We can't afford to have him drop another 0 out of 10 on Saturday. So I think
I'd probably say
Hendo.
I'd say Hendo.
I think Diaz as well is a big one. Considering how
bad
done
so much, I don't think he needs. Do you know what I mean? Like he don't.
But for me, needs to play in the sense of like our front three have not really been cohesive these last few games. So I think he's the one who's kind of been looking to bring it together. I haven't seen enough of him and Bobby up front as well. I think that's a good little source between them two could be a madness. So I'm trying to see that, and then get the tie done. Don't mess about. Get the tie done. Start them, man. Rest the man who kind of really need to rest, like Mane and Salah, and then get it done, man. Get it done early. But yeah, to what you were saying about score predictions, 2-0, man. 2-0. Apart from Ibri's mistake first leg, we were comfy. We were very comfy. So yeah, I'm saying 2-0, no mistakes.
Ali, I said that about Divock, to be fair, and I think it might be the case, to be fair, because it's a free and Jurgen's that type of guy that, like, I didn't get to play you all the time. The last thing I'm going to do is send you when you're broke. I think it might play into it. I'm going to say we're at Anfield, 3-0. I'm going to say 3-0. I think we do it. Yeah. Yo, base in the face, base face in space, bro. I'm telling you, like, so it's not easy this whole fasting stuff, man. So I go out there and Ramadan. Do you know what I mean? Like, best of luck with everyone who's doing that for Ramadan. Mane has been bullish. Now he has been, man. He really has been. Can see Ox on the right. I wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't be anyone that right side. Calm in it, you know, like that. Psychedelic sign is 4-0. I hear that. 2-1. I hope that one that they score is late, you know, like that.
The little 94th minute things.
Let me play a scenario for you. If we're winning 2-0 by halftime, what would be the 5 subs you would make to freshen up the team? If we're winning by 2, but Kelleher, all of them, man, there. Like, bro,
whoever's the 5 best players on the pitch / 5 most injury prone, get them off. Get them off. Easy.
Get them off, mate. Straight. No long thing. Bobby has to play, in my opinion. Yeah, I hear that. Fab. Yo, last few comments. Yo, the comment gang has been brazy today. Thank you so much, man. You lot have been onto it. Notice how it went from Ox and Naby to Hendo and Naby debate. Cater is leveling up. Now, he really is slowly, quietly as well. You know, them ones there. I smell a draw. I'll take a draw. Draw's good for us. It's all good.
Bro, anything apart from an L, I'm cool with.
It's all good. I'll take an L, bro. I'll take a 1-0 L. I don't give a shit. I don't care, bro. I really don't care.
I want to keep winning. We've already lost.
Yeah, I do want to keep winning, but it's not the end of the world. You know that one's there?
I hear it.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? 4-0 Portuguese paella settings. Come on. So no Divock moment for the last part of the season. I know, bro.
There's listen, man, there's one more moment. Yeah,
there's one more moment.
Final, last day of the season. There's one more. There's one more to come, man.
Say nothing. Imagine go for sorry. I'm gonna go for 2-0 Liverpool. I hear that. 10-0 Saint and Ish. All right, come on. I like that. Listen, guys, I gotta go and pick up the little one from nursery, but this has been on point, bro. I love this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy Ish. Always. Come on. You know what time it is. And please, like I said, honestly, this guy was cornering me this morning. So if you want some bants, go on to Twitter, D-Generation-ish, LFC_Saint, and you'll see what he was trying to do to my follically challenged hair and that, you know, like that. Come on, St. Michael's.
The game is the game, fam.
Triple ish, you know, like that. Now, but listen, It's been Saint LFCTV. You've been with us, rocking with us for another one. Hope you have a good day. And come on, Real.